Twist and I'm Ajita. So I'm back with another makeup tutorial specially for Christmas, and so here's wishing you and your family a Merry Christmas and in advance a very prosperous and a happy new year. I hope you have a great time partying all 31st night long. I'm going to do the same. Anyways, so moving on with this video, this look is very easy to achieve like my any other looks, and this will suit any eye type, any skin tone, absolutely anyone. You can wear this even for your 31st party or just for the Christmas or anywhere. This time around I've tried to take a different angle for my tutorial, especially for the eye look, so that you get a very close look as to how I'm actually doing my eyeshadow. So I hope you like this. In either case, whether you like it or you don't like it, please mention it in the comments bar below so that I will take up the feedback and try to improvise and make it more better in my next coming videos, because I'm doing this all for you guys and I want you to enjoy it and learn from it. Whoa, now that's super close. Anyways, let's begin. Like always, we have to prime our eyes first, and for this, I'm using Urban Decay's Naked Concealer, and I'm going to use my fingers to blend this in. Then, with the help of a flat sponge, I will set this concealer. So for this, I'm going to use MAC Studio Fix Pressed Powder, and this comes in a compact form. To begin with, I'm first going to apply Makeup Geek's Creme Brulee eyeshadow in my crease with Sigma E25 blending brush. As you can see, I will be applying this in a windshield wiper motion. This will act as a transition shade for my other dark eyeshadows to blend in. This color in particular is hardly seen on my skin, but we've got to build this up little by little. Moving on, with the help of Morphe M441 brush, which is a denser brush, I'm going to take Cocoa Bear eyeshadow again from Makeup Geek and will apply it in my crease in a windshield wiper motion. With the pencil brush, I'm going to apply Cherry Cola eyeshadow from Makeup Geek. You can use any pencil brush you have, nothing in particular, but today I'm going to use this random brush which I purchased from Bangkok. Since this is a halo look, I will be applying Cherry Cola only on the outer as well as inner corner of the eye and leave the central part black. Don't forget to blend them nicely to avoid any harsh line whatsoever. Moving on, I'm going to take the same Morphe brush that I used earlier and grab some more of Cherry Cola and blend. You've got to keep on adding the color until you get the desired shade. So add, blend, add, blend. Can you believe, guys? All these clips are at the same speed they were shot at. Whereas in all my other videos, I used to speed up to fit all the activities in the video and also to manage to keep the video under 10 minutes. You guys, it's such a challenge to keep it all under 10 minutes. Seriously. Well, with the same pencil brush, I'm going to take some black eyeshadow and apply it on the exact same places where I had applied Cherry Cola. This will increase the intensity of the eyeshadow and give it more depth, if I may say so. So the next tutorial, guys, is going to be the last video of the year 2016, and I can't believe 2016 is already over. It just felt like the whole year passed by in a blink of an eye. And I feel I have to do so much and so many videos to cover, and time is just running. So guys, I need your feedback. Now that we are almost halfway through the winters in India, do you want me to do my next video on lip colors for fall or winters, or should I do an exclusive video for 31st? Don't forget to leave your comments and feedback in the comment section below. I'll be waiting to hear from you guys. So moving on with the eye look, with the same Morphe 441 brush. Yes, that's what I used. You've got to keep on blending the black eyeshadow into the rest eyeshadows. It will take time, and that's why I've kept this video in the same speed that I've shot at, because I want to show you how actual blending happens. But blending is the key. So you've got to blend and blend. Next, I'm going to apply Makeup Geek's foiled eyeshadow in Showtime with my fingers. This I'll be applying only on the center of the eyes. I'm sorry guys, I'm not clear, and that's because I have severe cold for past 1 month and it has taken away all the clarity in my speech that was remaining so far. Moving on. With the help of another finger, I will gently apply another eyeshadow, foiled eyeshadow, and that is Grandstand. Now with the help of a Morphe pencil brush, I'm going to apply the foiled eyeshadow Grandstand to the tear duct and little bit again on the center of the eyes. Now with the help of Morphe brush that we used earlier, I'm going to blend all the eyeshadows together. For all those who are watching my videos for long knows the drill with the remaining makeup. So in this video I've chose to skip all that part, but I will have all the details mentioned in the description box below for your reference. Now I'm going to switch my brush from Morphe to Sigma and I will grab a little bit of transition shade and blend it all seamlessly. With whatever product that is remaining on the brush and without taking any extra product, I will apply the shadow on the lower lash line. The color on this brush I guess is Cocoa Bear. Now with flat definer brush, which is from Morphe, I will grab some Cherry Cola eyeshadow and apply it to the lower lash line and then blend it on. Now with the flat shader brush, I'm going to apply the highlighter from Laura Geller, which is Gilded Honey, only on the center point of the eyelid to give it more shine and more glitter, and blend it all together. If you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you recreate this, please tag me on my Instagram account. Before I forget, I'm going to start a how-to series Jan onwards. So wherein I'll be doing videos, small videos, short videos based on, say for example, how to contour. So I have several topics on my mind and I'll be covering all of them separately, video by video. So if you have any suggestions, don't forget to mention it in the comments bar below. I will definitely take it up and add it to my list, and let's have some fun sharing the knowledge, right? So until my next video, bye bye.